Wedding cake, gelato, blue sherbs, I'm sparkle. From you see me in my shades, I'm high. He had some regular weed, some lemon and or cheese. I told him hit one of these and get right. Chillin' watching Narco, big zoo, I'm sparkle. Feet up on a Friday night. I get high with my homies, I get high on my lonely. Smoky, I'm on a Friday vibe. Birthday, give me wedding cake, yeah loud, just turned 28, G.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chuff and Guff, episode 10.
10, double digits.
Today, I feel fucked. I feel horrible. I feel weak like a baby chicken.
I'm very ill.
Very ill.
Very ill. Do you know, this week I was going to do the intro. Because, when you did the intro, you did the cuss for me.
Yeah, the cuss.
The big whale, the big sea lion.
Yeah.
Whatever he calls me.
Yeah.
So, I've been thinking of a cuss for you this week. And I was chatting to Chris, and we actually come up with the banter cuss for you.
Go on, what you got for me?
Mango chutney bicep.
Mango chutney bicep? What does that mean?
I don't know. Wait, that's your show the bicep. It's a mango chutney thing.
You're cussing my bicep?
Yeah, it's a mango chutney thing.
Why, what's wrong with it?
I don't know if that's a bicep.
Why, what's wrong with it?
I don't know, it's just...
A bicep? Let me show you a bicep, big man. That there.
A large portion of mango chutney.
Solid oats.
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 Peanut butter.
Now.
How are you, Adam?
I'm alright.
How have you been this week?
Not so well.
Neither have I. We've been fucked.
Think about it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
The world, once again, I'm going to say it again, is fucked. My mental health is crashing. Like the stock market. Downwards. Not up, down.
Yeah, too much.
So what do we do about it?
Maybe
Can't do anything. Lock us in. Tier 3. Come on, bring it to us. They're bringing it to us.
We're in tier 2 now.
Yep, but it's coming.
It's a good job you moved in. Otherwise,
I know.
we'd be in trouble for doing what we do right now.
That's right, we're Chuff and Guff now.
But we're Chuff and Guff now. Always Chuff and Guff. This week's been a bit different for me and Adam. We took a little week off the gym. The amount of weight I'm losing is fucking so fast. It's making me ill. I couldn't even stand on Sunday and Monday. I was ill, very ill, and Adam didn't ring me once to check up on me.
I called him, right, listen, stop your for a minute. I called him yesterday, yeah, and he didn't answer. He was ringing me out, so I was tweaking a little bit. And then the day before, he was ringing me out again. Constantly ringing me out.
I spoke to you on Sunday and said, mate, I feel like I've been hit by a truck.
And then after that, I was talking, and all I got was back, the reply was, yeah, YH. That is it, just, yeah, in 3 days. So I let him rot.
And recuperate.
And now you're feeling a little bit better or not?
Yeah, I felt a bit better yesterday. But today I'm just going to take the week off and just relax. Because I only had my surgery like 8 weeks ago. You have been
going in as well. Every single day, honestly, every single day he goes to the gym. And just, it's mad. Because before you wasn't doing nothing.
I was barely making it up the stairs.
Slug, big sloth, rhino, elephant. But now I can't call him that no more. So I'm going to have to think of new things to get you with.
No, you can't tweet me now. I'm Chuff and Guff.
Look like Kieran.
You look more like Kieran than me.
Mango chutney bicep, that is mad. So,
talk on.
I feel sorry for Wales, Manchester, Liverpool and the whole of the United Kingdom, really.
Why? What has happened, Adam? Tell me your information.
What do you think that I'm going to say?
Probably about
that we
COVID,
talk about every week.
Your notes are always COVID.
Exactly.
Tell me your notes. What have you taken from this week?
To be fair, that geezer that was in Liverpool, right? Did you see the video on social media where there was gangs in the gyms and shut down? Yeah, they're trying to shut down the gyms.
And they raised 50 grand or something?
Yes.
That one?
But
yeah. What was that about?
Yesterday, they said that apparently they was on the people he was speaking to, they were on the phone to like the government, but they left the phone call on so he could hear everything. And apparently they were saying that they need to fucking charge. The police should enforce like £50,000 fines and stuff like that. But the police are with them. The doctors are with them. Everyone's with them. Do you know what I mean? The mayor of the town.
He said something about it's good for health and like people's mental health. Which, personally, I don't. Obviously, Adam has his banter, and I've got short temper, and I've got very bad anger issues. But I don't have like anxiety and depression and stuff that Adam goes through. But from what I see from being with him every day and traveling to the gym with him every day, it does help you. You're a better person when you go to the gym. So I understand.
100%.
So I 100% agree with the fella. The fella. Never said that word
The
in
fella.
my life.
Yeah, you need to open gyms. If you can't go to what have you meant to do? We can't
Yeah.
go to restaurants. We can't do nothing. Like
got to
literally,
be in by
stay
10
in your
o'clock.
house basically, and that's it.
Yeah.
Don't go to work. What work is there? There's no work. Everyone's losing their jobs. No one wants to hand out money. Everyone's losing their jobs. It's mad. And why are you looking at me like that?
Hotbox, Stars League. We need a pay rise.
Listen,
Start him off.
don't start me off.
No, it's peak. I hope that, but the gyms have to remain. Like, obviously, we're in tier 2, so you can work from home. But I don't get it. Like, while we're on the subject of COVID, we have to make a big announcement to the people.
What's
For
that?
Mama Chuff, Deanna's mum, Casey's mum. They're a massive family who are actually being a good fan base for us. Like, it was weird because obviously we're funny and we do love doing this and we get the views and you guys are always interact. We get so much interaction now, but they message us every week telling us new ideas from day one, thinking about the show. They've now set their dinner time on a Thursday to 7 o'clock, so they all sit around the table or wherever they sit and watch Chuff and Guff while you have your dinner. Like that means a lot to us. And the poor Mama Chuff, we call her Mama Chuff because she's the Mama Chuffer. She's been diagnosed with COVID. We found out last week when we was filming. So we've been obviously keeping checkups. I spoke to the mum and the daughter this morning. The mum's feeling a bit better. She feels a bit rough, but we just want to shout out to you, Big Mama Chuff, sending our love to you.
And we hope you get
support.
well. And thank you very much for interacting with us and watching week after week after week. We
Mate, that's
appreciate
fucked,
it.
isn't
So
it?
sick.
Like a whole family watch it, like a family. Like
I
the
don't
mum,
know.
the
To
dad,
be fair, I don't know why you want to watch my man.
mango chutney bicep over there. But that's sick.
You're
Like,
not
think
well.
about it. We just did this for banter in the first lockdown, and look, it's progressing. It's actually like Chuff and Guff. Some people might hate on it. Some people might watch it and not give a shit. Some people don't care about it. But that's fine. We're not here. You can't please everyone. No one in the world can.
Exactly
It
that.
just comes down to social media.
So which leads us on to our next big thing that we want to talk about today.
Very much in-depth conversation. We're going to have a serious, probably not serious.
Debate?
It's not a debate because we agree. Let's discuss and
much.
then you guys can give us your feedback and we can probably relay it next week. We always say that, but we're so high, we forget. But it's whatever, we're going to keep saying it.
Exactly.
So we have decided to make the main issue of today's episode the world versus social media. Because we spoke about OnlyFans, which is social media at the end of the day, because your pum pum is on the show for a tenner.
Is that social media? That's not social media. Actually, it is. If you've got an OnlyFans
platform.
account, you're gonna look at it every day to see
Feel
who's looking
pussy,
at your pum pum.
Your pum pum fat. But we
Just check
over here
out who's
Chuff and
looking
Guff,
at your clam.
I've been thinking about what to talk to you guys about because it's always about COVID because it's the only thing in. We can't go out and get content because we can't go nowhere. You can not mix household. Like it's just getting peak. So we thought we'd talk about problems like in the world, as in social media wise. And Adam, I'd like you to start.
What do we mean by social media? Social media, are we
How it's
talking
ruined
Instagram,
lives, Instagram,
and Facebook,
YouTube, Facebook.
Twitter?
More
Can I start off with my
Froth.
my personal opinion on social media?
froth on.
I think social media is very good, but at the same time, I think it is very bad. It's good for like communicating with your friends, your family, especially in lockdown, like to
Stunting.
communicate. I think Instagram's pretty bad
Stunting.
because it's just a stunt.
I like to stunt.
Think about it.
No,
I
it is.
could, I
do
could
you know
go.
what, do you know
I
what it
could.
comes down to me? Do you know who I had a conversation with when I said about we're going to do social media? I had a conversation with someone, yeah, and it made so much sense to me the way they broke it down to me. Was if Dave
Yep.
gone to university,
Davey Smith,
whatever, shout out Davey Smith.
whoever that is.
It's your PT at Box to Burn. He done the pads with you, Davey Smith.
Big Davey Smith.
Well, he's not big, he's tiny, but yeah,
Is that Davey Smith?
yeah.
Big up yourself, Big Davey.
But anyway, so Dave goes to university.
Right.
He spends all this money on student loans, whatever, if he had to, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He's done his degrees. He's gone and got a job. He's now on 40 grand a year. But his girlfriend, he's on 40 grand a year. For me, that's a fantastic amount of money for a yearly
Absolutely
wage.
fantastic. What do you mean?
But if, say, for instance, Dave's with Claire, who's a social media freak, who loves social media, who wants everything, that's not going to be good enough for her. Even though that isn't it's a good survivable amount of P. Social media is making, the point I'm trying to make, because I'm confusing, is social media makes you want more and not be grateful for what you've got.
100%.
But I'm hooked in.
100%.
I'm not going to sit here and be, what's the word I'm looking for? Either two-faced, contradicting, kettle black. I'm not going to be that because you know me, I do love social media. I stunt.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make me want more than I've got. I'm a bit of a cunt.
Yeah, because it's fake. That's what I'm saying. Because it's fake. You can't believe
well,
everything that you see.
No, not everything, but I know what you mean.
A lot of it is, obviously.
It's not, though, because when I put my shit up and you look at it, it's not fake, but it's just me being a cunt. I don't need.
But it's what you're putting up.
Yeah.
Not you personally. Whoever it is, it's all depend. Like me, for example, as I said on a personal thing, I just post shit. Think about it. I just talk absolute shit.
Yeah, same with
post
me.
Nonsense.
I do videos of me. I do carpools of me just miming songs in the car because I just love people. But it's because my profile's on private. It's not open. The people I have on there, yeah, I'm not saying I know everyone in personally, but I'm comfortable enough for them to just have the insight. Goes back to what you said before we start filming, the insight into your private life.
Exactly.
And it's become such a thing where I'm not gonna sit here and say it's a wrong thing because it sucked me in. Like I'm a big believer in. Like, look at what we're doing. We need to survive on social media. We're trying to make a career out of it. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and I do enjoy it, but I know what you mean. It's making things not good enough. Like you could earn 40 grand a year and you could buy a Ford Focus, like a 15 plate for like 5 grand.
Yeah.
Never have to make a monthly payment, get your insurance. That's you sorted. You've worked hard for that. You're comfortable.
Exactly.
But then your mate Stuart, who he's earning nowhere near as much money as you, probably doing fucking call centres.
Yeah.
And he's gone and got a 3 grand deposit together and gone and slapped down on a 20 grand car. And now he's financed out of his eyeballs.
Exactly,
Payments £600 a month.
That doesn't,
but then people would look at him better than you.
Because it doesn't show the full story, does it? It just shows a picture of a car.
Exactly.
I could go out. Actually, I probably can't because I'm skint. But realistically, we could go out. We could rent a Lamborghini. We could get some chains and that. Just borrow them. Take a picture and just say, "I can't believe I've won the lottery."
Mate.
And everyone would believe it.
Yeah, 100 won the lottery.
Do you know what I mean?
But no,
won the lottery.
No, it comes down to more. Also, like, look at certain things we're not going to talk about on the show because fuck my ops. But we've looked at...
Fuck the ops, big man. If you're op watching, fuck yourself, big man. I can't believe I said that. We have to edit that out.
No, we leave that in. But...
I don't have any ops.
Look, we've looked at people's Instagrams recently, and when you look at the actual pictures, like my Instagram's not. Like, I don't wear designer. I'm fat. I've never had designer stuff. Like, if you're on my Instagram, it's just pictures of me or the people I love. Like, it's not of material things. Like, my story always is me in my car or me just chatting shit or me, like, having indirects at people. But my stories, my actual library of photos is just people of me, my family, people I love, the man them, when we go on nights out, things like that. But we looked on some people's Instagrams and it's just Gucci belt after bottle of champagne, after Louboutins, after watches. But I know these youths. And you're not getting P like that. Do you know what I mean?
All it is
they're not making
women
bread like that.
Bending over balconies with like sunsets and that.
Yeah, 100,000 likes. She's now a model. She's now getting sponsored to wear other people's clothes because she got a cleavage out. Fair play to her. Let her do her thing. She's trying to make P. No, but this is the people think, yeah, cool, there's Instagram sluts and idiots that have got 3 kids and think because they're putting cleavage out, man, are interested, but really man just want the dick sucked. That's the difference. But when girls are actually beautiful and they've got big bums and they're in lingerie, yeah, cool. It's demeaning maybe to some people, but they're just making a change. They're just getting sponsors. Social media's made it easier for you to stay at home and make P from your front room or from your desk.
But at the same time, you have to understand that they're using their confidence. But while they're feeling so confident in doing that and stuff, you've got all these other women that are trying to be like that when really it shouldn't be like that. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. They're setting a standard.
They're setting a standard when it's just a nonsense. To the point of Dave making like I have seen so many. Sorry to say this, but I've seen so many like good-looking birds, like good-looking women, and then through Instagram, and then you see them in real life.
Yeah, it's catfish,
and it's mad.
Yeah, it's catfish shitty. I could reel off names now, but I want people to like
carp lips. Do you know the ones with the lips, and they're just. It's mad. It's so mad. I'm sorry.
Nah, social media is the devil. It's the devil, but I am the devil, innit? When I go to hell, and believe me, I'm going to hell, I am taking over. Like there's a throne in hell with my name on it saying the prince has arrived. But it is the devil. And it does, like you said, it sets an expectations of living, especially for younger generations. Do you know what I mean? Younger generations that are watching like rappers, for instance, like their Instagrams.
Yeah.
And seeing their lifestyle and their clothing. Like, bro, I know youths that are like 17, 18, 19 that are getting like Monclers and jeans and
Mate, I've seen...
crap.
I've seen...
Why are you... I would never get that at your age. Obviously, I was on road, innit? So I'll make my pee. But my mum, if I said to my mum I need an £800 coat for Christmas, she'd bang me in my lip.
That's what I'm saying. Clatter
to the chin.
What do you mean?
But now I buy her £800 coats. Sorry.
You had to get that in there.
Bless my mum. But go on. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I do understand.
Social media is literally that. It's half the picture. That's what everyone's logo
good,
should be.
It's
half
bad.
the picture.
Depends how you take it. Depends how much you go on social media as well.
But don't stop going on social media and following Chuff and Guff.
That's what I'm saying. Because we're Chuff and Guff now, and you're Chuff and Guff now.
You're actually Chuff. Think about it. We're episode 10. We're double digits. You lot are now. Every week we got thousands of likes. Then it went down to like 500 likes. And now consistently we're hitting like 400 views. You 400 that are regularly watching each week, you are now Chuff and Guff. First person to get Chuff and Guff tattooed on them, I pay for it, innit? That's what I'm saying. On the titty as well. I'm married, but Adam wants the picture.
Send me that. But yeah, what about the mental health side of things?
That's your expertise, because you're mental health, but you love social media. I know what you're saying.
I love it, but I hate it at the same time.
Hate it. I know. But then explain. Speak for your mental health. Speak from the Let the
because if you're on social media, right, that's what I'm saying. Because I don't give a fuck, right. If you're on social media, if you post something, right, like you go on someone's Instagram, whoever's, and they have that blue tick, and they have 100,000 followers, whatever, and then you look at the picture, and they get like 1,000 likes, right? They're all robots. They're not real. Like, think about it. There's people out there that are actually trying, like, pay money to get more followers to like feel us. More in.
Mate, let me tell you a fact of what. Let me tell you why what Adam's saying is the gospel truth. When we first started Chuff and Guff, I was looking on social media, looking at the best ways to start, looking at the best ways for us to push it, and I come across this page that sell Instagram accounts. Now, for £100, like English pound, I could have got a page with I think it was like 10,000 followers. For £500, I could have got a page with 50,000 followers. And I was thinking, fucking hell, 50,000 followers, that's a big fan base. But when you look into it, like, you look at, they'll at someone, like, so you know when someone acts you in a story, someone will at this page and say, oh, thank you to this page, they did me wonders, my pictures are booming. Go on their actual page and they'll have like 60,000 followers, says it on the tin, but look at their picture, it's got like 100 likes. It's because you've just got a company, the people that sell these accounts and make you think, oh my God, this person's got 50,000 followers. Look at their lives.
To make them feel like some sort of status.
So then people like go on their page and think, fucking hell, she's got 50,000 followers, bro. That's mad. But people work, and when we come chuffing up, we're like, fuck it, we're only on 720 now. But that's our 720. That's not robots, that's us. That's people pressing the follow button because either they want to hate on us, they want to watch us, they want to vibe with us.
Or they're just looking at me.
Or they're looking at Adam's egg nut.
Exactly.
So it's whatever. So with things like that, you have to be careful of how you do it. Do you know what I mean? And how you can be able to cater to it. You can do that, but don't believe what Adam's trying to say is don't believe everything you see, basically, because
well done.
It's true, mate.
True.
I didn't really clock it, and Adam said to me, there was this bird. She had 100. I was like, mate, she's got 100,000 followers. Like, look at her. Adam's like, look at this, guns. Clicked on every one of her pictures, 50 of them, and she had 120 likes. How do you have 100,000 followers with 120
because
likes?
It makes her feel special. It makes them feel some type of way.
But then you've set a standard for little Claire, who's 19, just coming out of college, doing hair and beauty and nails, who's looking at your Instagram thinking, she's got 60,000 followers. Look at her, she's got a phone on, she's got a breast out.
Oh my God, I've only got 100 followers.
And I've got 100 followers.
I must be hated.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's how it makes people think.
It sets a trend, but don't be weak-minded, in my opinion, because I love it. I'm a social media man. And
I'm the social media monster. Love it. We get each other on social media. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, we violate. Shout out to Jordan Pickford, the best goalkeeper in the world, breaking Virgil van Dijk's knee and fucking him for the whole season. Thank you, Jordan Pickford.
He's the best defender in the world, and now he's been taken out of the game. Yeah.
Have you seen Eric Bailly?
Think about what you're saying.
Nah, fuck that, man. I don't care. Obviously, as a football man and a person who goes to a Sunday League team and has his own team playing football, and I love football. All I do is football. We told you how addicted I am to FIFA. Live and breathe football. It's a very sad thing for him as a player. But as a football man, as a heart-held Manchester United fan, fuck your team and fuck Van Dijk's leg, innit? Facts.
Let the results do the talking.
Mate, you've got no Allison.
That's
You've
right.
got, do you know? Do you know?
That's
Do you
right,
know
go
a fact? You lot have your joint top for conceded the most goals this season, and you didn't concede any last
Our
season.
H team will beat your A team.
I don't know. You just drew with Everton. You had like a 3-0 lead or whatever it was. 2-0 lead.
VAR.
Oh,
Did you see
Lanzini
it?
as well. Shout out to Lanzini for fucking Mourinho in the bum. Fuck Mourinho as well. And fuck Dele Alli.
Finished?
When the football's on, mate. Tonight we've got PSG. Very nervous. Think about it, United have got PSG.
It's over for you.
We're fucked.
It's over for you.
We're fucked. No Cavani either. Raging.
I don't care about him. He's a waste, man.
Cavani's a big man in this team. A
So-
very big man in this team. Rock
Never.
on.
Never have I ever. It's time.
Mate, you lot got to stop. You lot have got to stop. See,
It's
we get
time.
about 20 people a week messaging stuff. See, if you're a female, please get some sex or pleasure yourself. If you're a male, please chug your dick or get a female, because all we get is kinkiness. Like, people actually want to know how kinky we are and how fucked we are. We respect it. Don't ever stop. But
I've got one kinky one.
have you really? Mate, I got about 20 from all the boys.
So, do you want to start or shall I start?
Go.
How do you want to do this?
Go.
Never have I ever. Yes, it's ready before you start frothing at me. Never have I ever stalked an ex-partner on social media.
What does stalked mean? Stalked?
Why pre?
What stalked? You mean like a stalker? What word
I
did you
don't know.
say?
They've wrote stalked. Never have I ever stalked an ex-partner
I think
on
you
social
should use
media.
your
So I
fucking
don't
brain
know.
and think that they've made a typo and think, have you ever stalked an ex on social media?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You said stalked.
Well, maybe it's my accent.
Say it again.
Stalked.
Say it one more time.
Stalked.
What is that? Stalked.
Stalked. Have you ever
Stalked.
stalked? Like
Stalked.
a fucking, I don't know, an
Like a
eagle.
rapist, yeah.
Like a, no, not a rapist, like an eagle stalking a mouse.
Stalk.
Stalk. It's
You're making
stalking
me say
him.
it wrong.
Right, listen.
Have you ever stalked a girl on social
Have
media?
you ever
An
made
ex?
predator moves on an ex-partner on social media? Yes or no, big man?
No, you got to smoke if you have to. It's not yes or no, you don't know.
Oh yeah.
If
See,
we've stalked, and you as well. We don't do. It's not.
I don't know. Have I stalked?
Have you ever gone onto your ex-bird's page and think, I wonder what she's up to? I'm going to
Yes.
smoke. 'cause
Yeah,
I have.
100%. Of course I have.
Yeah.
I ain't a hater. Fuck that bitch. Origami. Every week. Is that mad?
I don't use this no more. Paid 160 quid for this. Well, sponsors did.
Might as well just fucking bid it.
And I just prefer this because it's just nice and neat.
Right.
And I feel like a rapper.
Never have I ever done magic mushrooms.
I haven't.
Come on, you're a druggie.
No, I'm not. I like a pinch and a beer.
So you've never done mushrooms?
No, I've never done mushrooms.
I would never do mushrooms.
We was going to
You
do
know why?
mushrooms
I
one
couldn't-
time in Amsterdam, and Lapin said, guns. If you have a mushroom, he's like, I'm getting on a flight home. He's like, because your mental health is not surviving a magic mushroom. So
Yeah, that's
do
what I'm
not
saying.
let me
It's
do it.
out of control. If I was to eat a mushroom, yeah, magic mushroom, you'd have to chain me to the hospital bed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do. My brain would go turbo mode. Think about it.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. It's a myth. Next one.
It's all mad. Never have I ever
Imagine
smoked.
me on a magic mushroom.
Never have I ever smoked a joint. Never have I ever accidentally used Veet hair removal cream as shampoo.
Wait a minute. Two things.
God,
First of all,
make it snappy.
have you spoke to your brother? Because that was my never have I ever.
That was mine. Never have. Maybe we used both.
So he
Sorry,
told me to
big
ask
man.
you that. Have you actually used Veet as shampoo by accident?
Yeah, once it was.
Is that why your
horrible.
hairline's fucked?
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Never
Have
have
you
I
actually-
ever
No, more.
fucked a bird in a tent. Nope. But I know someone that has.
Harris.
Jack Harris.
Massive dong. Brother of Paul Harris. Harassing.
Throwing her about in that tent.
Paul Harris harassed me for £3 the other day.
Big up yourself, Paul. No, that's it. That's all my never have I ever. So you better speak up, big man.
Have you never
'cause I
shagged a
ain't
girl in a tent? I did at my sister's birthday party. She had all her mates.
I've touched the fillet.
You've touched the fillet. What, in the 10?
That is fucking mental. What does that even mean?
I can just see the pop up of the fillet now. Fuck's sake. Let me go, because I'm licked.
Come on then, let's go. Start it off, big man.
Zoom in on my eyes.
Come on,
right
make it
here.
snappy. I'm panicking, so hurry up.
Never have I ever smoked anything other than tobacco. As in our tobacco.
No.
No, neither have I. I've smoked hash, but that's still tobacco resin, isn't it? So yeah, no, I've never smoked anything other than tobacco.
No, good.
Good. On the pipe, bub.
Baba.
Never have I been caught in a girl's bed by her boyfriend.
No.
Never have I.
That's all mad.
Because I'll just move to him.
That's what I'm saying. You get rushed for that one.
Never have I ever told a girl I love her and not meant it.
That sounds so brutal, yeah.
It sounds so horrible. Would you like
My
to explain?
situation is not. It's not like that. Mine was more of a holiday, like romance, isn't it? When I went to Australia and I was loving life and my emotions were all over the place.
She might
you
see
know what I'm
this
saying?
now.
That's all right.
You told her you loved her and you didn't mean
I
it.
do love her.
No, you don't.
I'm not in love with her, but I love her. She's my G.
You
Big
just
up
smoked.
yourself.
Now you're melting. Crumble.
Yeah,
Apple.
because I'm very high. I don't care what I say. This is the truth and nothing but the truth.
Chuff and Guff is held by a gospel Bible.
Go on.
Go on. My next one was the Veet one.
Right, so skip.
That's all I had. Let me think of one quickly, off the top of my head. Never have I ever bet.
But you can't think? What,
No.
you're stuttering? Gone?
We move on.
Brain dead.
We froth on.
Brain dead.
Cannabis, taking the soul.
It's not cannabis.
Tobacco. Draco!
Let him be.
Oh, we need to get a good pop-up of Draco, because that rocket, what's her name? Mariana.
Marin.
Absolute rocket fuel.
Right, rocket fuel. Marin.
She's asked for a picture of Draco to come up. She wants to see what he looks like properly.
Right.
Because everyone keeps saying I talk about Draco, but no one's actually. If people that don't know us personally,
We'll
have
get
not
him up.
seen him, we'll get big
All right,
Draco.
I'm going to
up.
get a picture of Draco and put him right here. But you've got to get him doing backflips.
Right, basically, we was going to do the games.
We switched it up, haven't we?
Switched it up because someone inboxed Adam and said, why don't you guys play Would You Rather? So, Would You Rather can be a thing of absolute madness if you want. Just get involved, send us to Instagram saying, would you rather this or this, and get involved, and you'll find out more about me and Adam through the answers. This week, we've made up 3
This
of
is
our
out
own.
of control now.
I've made up 3 for Adam, and he's made up 3 just to give you guys a quick brief.
I'll let you start with this one, big man.
Would you rather shag your mum or suck your dad?
Suck my dad. What if I had to? Like if I had a gun to my head?
Yeah, you've got to answer. We've told
Well, obviously
people,
it's not as if like I'm dying to do it. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell, that's all mad.
So you'd rather suck your dad?
You're sick. Actually, I wouldn't rather. No,
Go
I
on.
would.
You've just said it. No, you can't. We've got to tell the
It's
people
so
the
out of
truth.
control. That's how sick and fucked up he is.
Go on.
See,
Your
listen
first
to
one.
my one. Would you rather get paid a one-sum lump of £100,000, or would you rather get paid £1,000 a week, yeah, for 10 years, and you get a new Nike jumper each time?
Did you just add that bit on the end?
Yeah, at the end.
Nice jumper. I'd
So you
rather
get every
£1,000 a
week.
week because £4,000 a month is more than enough to cover
I
my
didn't do the
bills.
maths in it. That's what I'm saying. I just wrote it down quickly.
Mate, £4,000 a month. Think about it. You save up for like a year. You've got your mortgage. Mate, £4,000 a month right now would pay mortgage, bills, car, and have some change. Like, I'd take the £1,000 a week and the new Nike jumper.
The Nike jumper. That's mad.
Would you rather
Go on.
have sex in the shower or on the kitchen table?
On the kitchen table,
Yeah.
so I can lie down and relax.
Mate, one time I was trying to have sex in the shower, and this is when I was fat as well. So remember, I was 28 stone. Mate, I've never been comfortable talking about my weight now, but Teresa, I'm a fucking absolute tank.
Because you're skinny now. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm skinny Chuff and Guff now.
Kieran.
Basically, I tried to have sex in the shower once and mate, my knee buckled and I thought my knee was going to come out of place. That shower's a dangerous place for the sex.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Very dangerous place. Your turn. Next one.
Is it my turn?
For it correct.
Right. Would you rather chop your ting off? Yeah. Your caterpillar.
Yeah.
Or cut off your left foot, your right hand, and half of your left ear. So would you rather have no ting,
Fucking hell.
or no left foot, right hand, and half a left ear?
But I'm right. Can it be my... So no left hand, no right foot,
And half an ear. It's up to you.
or my dick.
Or your ting chop off.
Oh, mate, that's a tough one. Fucking hell. Because I like
It's
my
up to
sex,
you, mate.
man.
It's
But
up
then
to
I love
you,
my
mate.
con. I'd just lose my dick. Because I need to play COD and FIFA.
Good answer. Very powerful.
Right.
Right, go on, your turn.
Last one for you. Would you rather spit or swallow?
Swallow. That is fucking wrong. Get that? I don't even like. It's mad what you're saying.
You got to answer.
None.
No, you have to. We've told the people we're going to play the game.
Definitely none.
No, you have to answer.
Spit.
Or swallow. Yeah, spit. You have
Spit,
to
obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so sick.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Now,
Are we finished?
no, I've got one more.
Ah.
Would you rather fight Bugsy Malone or Post Malone, but you have to be blindfolded in an octagon and they have knuckle dusters?
I'd rather fight Post Malone because he's on every sort of drug to the world, so I've got a bit of a better chance. Bugsy Malone looks like he would actually chew down Melbourne Flats.
So
Bugsy
what,
Malone got ripped across the floor and smashed into a car.
No, but you have a blindfold on and ear defenders as well, so you can't hear me.
Yeah, I'm just throwing absolute swanton bombs everywhere. I'm throwing the sluggers everywhere. Because it's an octagon, so I don't have to box. I can just once
I
rugby
just put
tackle
my
him-
arms out like that and spin around like a tornado. That's all you can do.
No, I'll just run around in circles till I collide with him. And once I've collided with him, I'm just going to bite his throat out.
No, because you're not a shuttle bus no more. It
Mate,
won't have the force.
I'm still 23 stone, bruv. I'm still going to be a truck. You're not a big shuttle bus no more.
Oh my god, I can't deal with this no more.
We've got to go.
Right.
Guys, it's another week done. Guys, I
Fucking
fucking hate saying that word because I'm an actual thug and I shouldn't be saying words like guys. Wait, big up yourself. It's been another one, number 10. We're on number 10. It means the world to us. It actually does because we're on it.
On it.
But thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to do my normal thing. He's going to chat shit after me. Peace.
No, it ain't.
All right, say bye then.
Bye bye.